10,000 tick trap. 10,000 tick trap. $10,000 tick trap.
Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Oh, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys had an amazing trading day yesterday. It's good to be back. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. D. Lou, good morning. Nathan, Nathaniel, good morning. Hansman, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Honestly, I'm still a little bit worried about the NinjaTrader data delay issue. I'm not sure what's going on there. I personally just keep on. You don't really know until it's too late, kind of thing. One sign is that the 5 minute doesn't reload the next timer. That's something I noticed. Timer doesn't restart. Albert.
10,000 tick
Good morning.
trap.
Welcome. I missed you guys yesterday. What wild moves we've been having. Look at the daily chart. Huge move up here yesterday. And now we're getting this kind of a bear bar inside this wick here. Let's see what happens. We do got a second inch short forming here. Do I like the second inch short here? It's not the worst. It's an inside bar. You have a lot of things going against you, but you're also off of our trend line. Also off the 20 MA. Also on a downtrend. I don't know. It's just a bad signal bar. It's an inside bar right now. Maybe signaling that we may turn into some choppiness. Right? That's what the inside bars start to tell you. But I like the fact it's off our trend line and also off the 20 MA here. I like both of those things. You know what? If it's like a nice bear bar here, I'm gonna enter. Right? If it doesn't scalp out. Or it may just reverse here. Huh. Should I take the reversal? Opening reversal, pandas. Oof. You know what? I don't know if I really want a retracement back to here. Do I? Nah. It's an inside bar. Signal bar makes all things confusing. I've been burned by that many times, but good context, right? Downtrend. It's just the setup itself did not look good. It's starting to show some choppy behavior or trading range behavior here. Doesn't quite give you the one-to-one yet. It's very close though. Doesn't quite give it to you yet, but very close. The one-to-one. Yeah. I'll wait till market opens. Apex doesn't lag. Apex is fine. Well, I'll be lying if it doesn't lag at all. It's not even Apex, it's Rhythmic, right? Rhythmic is third party that they're using to verify your trades. But, also get data, right? But Apex doesn't really lag. There's nothing about Apex that's lagging. Bill 7, scalp the like button. Let's go. Mo 7, good morning. Hugh, welcome. Blacklight, morning. Blacklight, we missed you in the pre-market show. Charles Wilson, good morning. You like the new Apex website? Functionally, it's pretty much the exact same thing. I don't know. I guess. Maybe a little cleaner. What do you guys think? Tape. That's right. TGIF. My days are all off because I took yesterday off. I didn't stream yesterday, so I base my days, my week on the stream. If I don't stream, I have no idea what day it is. Rut from sorry to hear that, Black Light. Is it a rut from trading or a rut from like life? Ow, shot. Yo, are you down 1100 from this morning? Yeah, I took Big Mama. I took Big Mama reverse on me immediately. So, it is what it is. But we'll make it back, Pandas, don't worry. We'll make it back. No problem. Just gotta wait for the good setups here. You know those setups that you see and you're just like, oh my goodness, like this is gonna be like, it's like one of those like 100%, like you just have like this feeling after staring at charts for years. Every once in a while you come across a trade that you go, oh my goodness, you know, I just have to take this. I have to. Like there's almost no question about it. And it just like works. I wish I could get that every single day. I don't have that. That happens like every like once in a while. But maybe I should just wait till I get that feeling. It's like, oh boy, I just need to take this trade. Like no matter what, I gotta just take it. Oh, it's trading, losing 8. Yeah. That's unfortunate. The trade copier, right? The woes of the trade copier. I cannot tell you how many times, at least early on, that messed me up. Always double check. I always have my either my trade copier in view. Like I always have it in view, either that or my counts in view. I have it in view somewhere. Like, so I like, you know, you have multiple windows for trading. I have, you know, like instead of filling my whole screen with just all charts, like not minimize, but I make one of my charts a little smaller just so I can fit inside on the screen at all times, like a picture of my accounts. Especially when you use trade copy, always be able to see it somehow, some way or another. That'd be great if, you know, the trade copier could have it, you can add it to your screen, like just like whenever your charts as an indicator to see if you're out of sync or not. That'd be great. Maybe I'll create that. Maybe I'll create something like that. I could create something like that, I think. I don't think that would be too difficult. At least to show like all your accounts and just like what accounts are, you know, what trades are in which accounts, and you can see if they're still in or not. I think I can write that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong with your browser, Hugh. I think that might be a local issue. I don't think that's a site-wide issue. I didn't have issues like that. Just watch all my counts practically instantly go gray and rhythmic. Oh man, that's like it's like seeing your children get assassinated right in front of you, out of nowhere. Not assassinated, but natural disaster. Get hit by a drunk driver or something like that. And you just like you're shell shocked. You don't even know what happened. That's sad, man. Okay, here I am trashing Apex, and it's probably my computer's fault. I mean, it's not that you're trashing Apex or not. It's just that I never saw the issue. And the thing is, if that issue was happening, I think Apex would announce it if it was like site wide. But you know, maybe it will come up. Maybe a lot of people are experiencing that. I just haven't. Not to disregard what you're saying, but you know, some people are not experiencing your issue. And you got to ask yourself, if you're the only one experiencing it, then maybe it is your setup. Market just opened. Second inch short forming on the 10,000 tick chart. Second inch short forming, 10,000 tick. 5-minute chart, gaps up a little bit. It may try to fill the gap. It usually does. I don't know if I want to take a trap here though. Probably more inclined to take a short. Maybe the second inch short on the 10,000 tick chart. I'll consider it. It's an ugly signal bar though. Second inch short, 10,000 tick. Doesn't quite trigger.
10,000 tick trap.
In this trade. The one-to-ones like this. Let's see if we can get a one-to-one here. Second entry short, 10,000 tick. Just fill the gap on the 5-minute chart as well. That's what we're looking for, to fill this gap.
Target filled.
Let's go, baby. Easy peasy. Am I green yet? Not really. I was down 1,000 before market opened, so let's see. Let's see if we can turn green. Give me a lower high here. I would love that. Gap fills, right, on the 5-minute chart. People are taking their profits there. Gap filling. Give me a lower high here. Please don't take me out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. No. Come on. Give me a chance. Give me one chance. Come on. One time. One time. Give me a runner. Give me a nasty runner today. Go from the top to the bottom. Lower high will be beautiful here. Come on. Come on. Too good to be true. Hey, we got some bamboo though. Still down 500. It's all good though. Wow, does it tick shot me here? That's unfortunate. 10,000 tick, second entry short, off the 20 EMA essentially, strong downtrend. That was my setup. And also targets on the 5 minute, right, to fill the gap. So all of that made sense to me. It might not make sense to you, but it made sense to me, so. It is what it is. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good morning, guys. Children, calm down. Calm down, children. Calm down. Are we looking for a lower high here? I don't know. Gap is filled now. Anything can happen here. Trap trade. I'm sitting on my pause. I realized, pandas, something. I will never go short. I'll never go long if I'm underneath 20 EMA on the 10,000 tick, on the 2,000 tick. Unless it's a reversal. That's the only time you'll do it. Big old reversal. Kyle, all done. Y'all. Shortest workday ever. 5-minute workday. Up 10,000. What other job can you do that? Congratulations. Hey. If you can do it, then, man, that's amazing. Okay, pushing down now. That trap is failing. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would really want to go long here. Double top of forming, essentially. Lower high on the 10K chart. Quite possibly could be a strong move down. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Confusing right now. Getting choppy, right? Stay away from markets that have multiple overlapping bars like this. We're gonna sit on our pause for now. $10,000 tick chart 1-to-1 was made and kind of reversed off of it. That's why I like the 10,000 tick. I feel like the 10,000 tick, seeing the price action, it feels certain that actually institutions use the 10,000 tick chart or some close derivative of it. I think I think. Personally, I think so. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Would you look at that? A triangle. Amazing. Okay. I may consider a trap trade here. Maybe. Just maybe consider a trap trade here. Feels like entry short. Maybe. I don't know. Like literally the market could just want to fill the gap on the 5-minute and reverse off of it. I've seen it happen many times. And it feels like it's short though. Inside bar breaks to the upside on the 5-minute chart. That could be enough for the always in bulls to just enter in here and never look back. It could be enough. We might actually get our setup here. I'm like 50-50 this is trading range though. Alright. Shall we dance, pandas? It looks bearish almost. Right? It's almost like a... Yeah. Nah. I'm sitting on my pause. I'm going to be disciplined, pandas. I'm being disciplined today. I'm going to sit on my pause because if I were to take a step back, look at this chart, it just looks choppy, whoppity, loppity, floppity. Pandas. Let's be good price action traders and recognize the market cycle. First things first. I hope I'm right. I'll be mad if this reverses here. Pretty mad if this just goes straight up now. Be pretty upset. So do not do it, please. Okay. 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 Okay, it's shooting up. Exactly what I didn't want to see because I'll be upset because I missed that entry. Ah, pandas, why? Why? Why is trading so hard? Goodness gracious, it's just so difficult. Especially in days like this. It looks more like a channel, like a 2-tier channel currently. Give me a higher low, I'll consider it. Give me a higher low, give it to me. Higher low. Okay, strong bull bar. Not strong bull bar, but bull bar ending on its high. It's not very strong though. It's about 1 point large. A little bit more than 1 point. 1.25 point range within 2,000 ticks. Always in long bulls. Gathering strength here, in my opinion. But this pattern here is typically bearish, right? Like you have a big move down and then you have like this wedge kind of going up. It's basically a bear flag, right? 10,000 tick chart is very easy to see this bear flag, essentially. right? You have a big move down, a bear flag forming here. But the longer this bear flag lasts for, more of a chance it has to reverse and be a failed bear flag, essentially. When I say more of a chance, I mean from like 60% to like 55%. The bear flag disappears. I was really considering going long here, but looking at this, it just looks like it wants to just... I don't know, Payne. This is looking a little sus, but... See? I'm gonna sit on my pause, be disciplined, and this is what happens. I miss possibly the trade of the day. Jeez. But you know what? I'm not too sad about skipping that trade. There are a couple of things going against you. You know, you definitely have the 10,000 tick at the time was underneath the 20 MA. The 5 minute, I guess you're above it. Yeah, I don't know. Always in long bulls now, entering in, showing their colors. How do you know it's always in long? Because the moment the bar closes, you see them enter in. Right, there's virtually no tail here. The tail is just to fill that gap to the previous candle's close. And these are always in long bulls. They literally just buy. They buy the market or buy the bid. And when they buy the bid, this is what happens, right? They create that little tail. So you know bulls are in control now. Bulls are definitely in control now. I was contemplating entering long here. I mean, like, when you have a strong bear bar like this, it's just hard for me to want to enter long like that. You know? When you see 3 overlapping bars like this, when you see some wicks, this doji here, some long wicks here. I don't know. And it looks bearish, right? Like, it looks like a bearish setup, ultimately. Like, it looks like it's going to crash down. But, it's proving otherwise. And the 5 minute chart literally it just fills a gap and then it just bounced all right off of it. Kind of all things I said, I just didn't feel confident enough in all that analysis to really enter or execute a trade. But I think regardless, it's good to be able to keep reading what's happening. Keep anticipating what's trying to happen and see how accurate you are, because I guess the more accurate you are, the better understanding you have of the price action, then the more confident you can become when you need to enter a trade. Like for here, even though like it does go up, it's just hard for me to know what's gonna happen. It seemed 50-50 to me. We're kind of right in the middle of like a triangle type-esque situation here. It is what it is, though. It is obviously going up now. It seems like obvious uptrend not as well. Whoo, look at this move. Right, like I said, they're always in long bulls. I felt like it was enough for them. When they saw this, it was enough for them to say, you know what, we're going in. And they all entered at the same time. Always in long bulls in the 5 minute chart. It's an Al Brooks type setup. Similar to the 10,000 tick, right? Always in long bulls came after, right, a couple bull bars above the 20 EMA. And then they felt confident enough to enter. For a nice, like, 5-point scalp at least. Ruben says, up 1K, let's go. After 2 days in a row of 1K plus losses, feels so good. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. Let's keep that momentum, right? Keep it going. Whatever you're doing today, do that every day. Whatever you're doing the last 2 days, don't ever do that again. Only if I can find an entry now. Right? Like I said, this could have been the trade of the day. And that's a risk you take, right? When you see a trade of a day, if it's a trade of the day, then typically it can fail. But when it works out, that's when it becomes a trade of the day. At least we saw the setup, right? At least we saw 1, 2, 3 hits off our trend line. Above the 20 MA here. Yeah, at least we saw. At least we were able to recognize it, but didn't feel confident enough to execute on it. Couldn't put money where my mouth was. You know what I'm saying? My little panda mouth. Could not put money where it was. There is news at 10. Yeah, sorry. I should have mentioned that. News at 10, consumer confidence. There was news at 8:30, and it was enough to pass any eval. This is why I love trading news for evals. Because you can literally pass it in one trade. Right? You can pass a 50K account, you can pass a 300K account, anything between. Okay. It's so easy. Kid Poker, welcome back. It's good to see like old names. Back in the day, the OGs. I call them the OPs, the original pandas. 10,000 tick chart showing trading range. Right, trading range indicator saying that this move up, though strong, was not strong enough to break the trading range. With the trading range indicator still here, maybe come back to the bottom of the trading range. Definitely comes back to the bottom of our channel in one fell swoop. Just what? Just like one leg, one bare leg to get back here. Do I feel confident for a long night anymore? Right, as long as we're beneath the 20 MA, I'm not going long here. Some will probably feel strong enough, brave enough to take it with a limit order. Yours truly usually doesn't do that, so. Mostly because I don't know how to manage the trade. If I put up a limit order here, I have a hard time figuring out what risk I should take. I guess maybe this, underneath this pivot low, I don't know. Right, if you're thinking you're an uptrend and you're making higher highs, higher lows, right, you can buy anywhere here thinking you're going to break the previous pivot high, which is up here. And just have your stop loss down here, and I guess you could just figure it out. But this move is strong enough down where I don't feel very confident going long right now. Right, you're thinking with a move like this, you have one more leg down. Typically. This quick, you're thinking one more leg down. One of those rare occasions where you literally just bounce off the bottom of the channel, come right back to the top. It does happen, but it's rare. It's more uncommon than common, which is crazy because this is how they teach you how channels should react and look like. Right, just perfect bounces off the bottom and tops. It just never happens in real life. Second to short, maybe. May consider it. Okay. Okay. Second to short. Maybe. Maybe second to short here. Maybe like second to short and that fails, reverse it. That could be the plan. That could actually be the plan right now. Or take it with 2 contracts and next time take a double contract up. Or just no setup whatsoever. No joy on the setup. It does make a new low, right? So you do have that second leg down now, technically. Second leg down is done. The Patriots just passed a 50K on that push. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. I personally like to trade the 150K accounts right now because of the promos have been more favorable to higher account sizes. So instead of having 90% off, which they like did almost every month, they had 90% off last year, like every month. But I think those days are over. Right now, they're focused more on promo centered around resets, and so when the resets are cheap, that means the higher account you get more bang for the buck for the higher account sizes. Because it's actually cheaper, right? Okay, definitely not taking the outside bar reversal. Wait for it. Oh! Oh! Shoot. Huh? Huh? Okay. Forget about it. All right. Okay. I'm sitting my pause here. What's happening? I could technically take this trade, but it'd be very risky. I lost a little money there, pandas. I lost like $40 or something. This is a failed trap. Interesting. A failed trap. Huh. I don't know what to make of it. Failed trap? Huh. Ah. Okay. You know what? You know what happens here? It fills this gap. It bounces right off of it, pandas. Right? It for people who missed this entry the first time, they entered it again. They got a chance to enter now, right? Like those who are like, oh shoot, I missed this move up. They entered again. They're able to enter another opportunity to enter. Fills that gap. Do you see this gap? You know what I'm talking about? Does that make sense? I didn't realize it until it happened. It was not something I was looking for. Maybe I should be looking out for that more often. Essentially, there's a gap here, and then finally fills with this move down and bounces right off of it. This could be a nice move. I think bulls are in full control right now, pandas. Bulls are in full control. That means we look for a long setup. I don't know if we're going to get one, though. Usually when the bulls are so strong, you just got to jump in. Jump in anywhere. Oh, boy. I don't know. Whoa. Okay. I lost a little money. Not $40. I lost like $20. Did I? What is that? Yeah, like 20 bucks. 20 to 30. No, I lost more than that. What's 16 minus 16? 25 plus 16. $41. Oh, look at this move up, pandas. Darn. No entries though. Other than a failed trap coming right off of support. I should pay more attention to these, right? Breakout areas. You probably know them as supply demand. Right, when they break out and it comes back to retest that breakout area and bounces right off of it. We call that supply and demand. Albrecht calls them gap fills. I should pay more attention to those, huh? It's just like hard to pay attention to those because when the days are very choppy, it usually doesn't happen like that. And it's just been so choppy last several months. I think I'm still looking for a long trade, pandas, but I don't know. Higher low setting up here. Huh. Higher low setup. I mean, you know my setup. Second entry long. See if we get it. Okay. I have no idea. It's a higher low setup. Probably gonna go without us with this higher low. I just, honestly would be surprised if it gives us, if it goes up and it gives us a second entry, like if this is very strong bullish, like it actually gives us a second entry long, I'd be actually more surprised. Ooh, hello. Second entry long, pandas. Oh, that is, I don't know. Actually, it looks worse like that. Ooh. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Jeez. I don't like outside bar reversals like that. I'm going to wait till it properly triggers that second entry long. I don't like outside bar reversals like that. Especially on a candle that looks like this. Okay, this looks more proper. Let's do it like this. We're in. 1 to 1. If it reverses here, pandas, it is what it is. That's not good. It's typically what you don't want to see when you're long. Just straight up outside bar reversal right when you go long. Oh boy. It's going to take me out here. Like 99% sure. Yeah.
10,000 tick
Takes
trap.
me out. Jeez, how confusing is that? How confusing is that? Jeez, got really choppy. Got really confusing. Maybe I should have stayed away from it. I was so eager to go long because I saw this big move up. I was like, any way to go long, I'll try. I want to. And instead, it does this wackiness. Jeez Louise. How tricky is that? How tricky is that? My only other setup here is an H4. I'm not going to take it on this one. I need to get H4. I'll take it. I'll consider it. H4 setup. Or maybe on a 10K chart, go long, but currently looks like some sort of outside bar reversal. It does take me out and then reverse right away. Give me H4. I'll consider it. H4. H4 is 4 pushes down and then reverse back up. Right, we got 4 pushes down. You can see the H4 is about to trigger here. If you get one more push down, and H4 will be ready to go. Micro double bottom on the H4 doesn't give us the H4 exactly, but micro double bottoms on it. Some people will say that's enough. 10,000 tick trap trade to the long side. Maybe my setup here. So frustrating. What can I say? I'd like the H4, but I'll take the 10K trap. Fail second entry short. Also, it's a Pikachu trade. Consider this. Inside bar. Give me H4. Come on. Come on. Give me the H4. No H4s. Very choppy here. H4 made trigger here. Okay, H4's
10,000 tick
right.
trap.
We have the H4 set up now. I'll attempt the H4 here. Ah, it's ugly signal bar. Also 20 EMA curling downwards now. Big push down. H4. If it's underneath the 20 EMA, I cannot take the H4. Alright. No joy in that setup. You know, that's why you just take the stop loss. You just get hit and move on. Because I couldn't even get back to my original entry. This reverses. So bears or bulls are not as strong as I thought. I was pretty excited about this setup here, but obviously when you take it like this high, when you take it like above this, I just thought the momentum was very strong. I thought we were gonna get another push up, decent push up, but obviously we did not. So it is what it is. Strong bear bar, no follow through. This could be a reversal area here as well. It honestly looks like a triangle to me now. Right? Triangles. Triangles out of nowhere, essentially. I guess I could attempt this on the 10K chart. Second entry long. It's just so high. It's so high in that range that it could just reverse on me and take me out. This triangle here. Bouncing off the top of the triangle now. I'll try. It doesn't look pretty, but I'll try. It really looks, actually it looks really not pretty. I don't know. It's, I don't know. I don't know if I can take this.
10,000 tick trap.
Second entry long for me on 10,000 tick chart. I don't know if I can do it though. Whew. It's just, it doesn't look like one of those days. You look at the 10,000 tick chart. It looks so choppy. It's a second entry long, but look how choppy it looks, pandas. This darn triangle, pandas. Triangle got me. Okay. Is she done? Ultimately pretty tough. I'm not sure what's happening here. Yeah, I don't know. This one's tough, Pandas. I don't know what to do. It's just a big triangle. And the triangle's taking forever to break out. I don't know, Pandas. I really don't know. This is tough. This is tough for me.
$10,000 tick trap.
I may reverse this. If it does reverse, I'll reverse it. Looking for a 1-to-1 here on this signal bar. Coming off our trend line. Second entry long. 2000 tick chart. It's in the triangle. Let's see if it breaks out here. I probably will reverse it if it does reverse. But I don't want to miss this move if it does happen. It's tough. It's tough. It's looking tough. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it could reverse on me here. If it gives me a trap trade, I'll take it, but I don't know. Honestly, tough overall. I just hope it's not outside bar reversal, which looks like it might trigger outside bar reversal here. Super frustrating. If it takes me out on the outside bar reversal, that it is what it is. I'm not going to actually take the trap on an outside bar reversal. But if it does complete and then trigger the trap, then I'll consider going short. If it triggers an outside bar reversal, you know, I'm let it be. I'm going to let it be. I do not like taking outside bar reversals. Oh, maybe. Pandas. So you're saying there's still a chance. I thought for certain I was taken out right there. I still could be. I still could be taken out. Ooh, it's looking better. It's looking good now, almost. Almost looking good. Almost. 2000 tick chart. Bouncing off, you know, lowering, adjusting this trend line. Ooh, okay. Oh, Pandas. Never say never. Never say never, Pandas. It's not over till it's over. Ooh. That's looking bullish, pandas. Always in long bulls. Where are you at? Push! Push! Come on! Oh, this looks bullish, pandas. What can I say? Doesn't it look quite bullish? Oh, what is that? What is that? What is this, pandas? Why is it doing this? What? Stop it. Stop messing around. Just go up. Choose a direction. Stop being so non-binary. What is this? No! What is this? What is this no follow-through situation here? What is that? Just choose your gender, please. Goodness gracious. I mean, choose your trend, not gender. Choose your trend, please. Woo! Woo! Pandas! Pandas! We're still not in the clear. Still not in the clear yet. Technically, if you want to do a one-to-one trade on this, there's a one-to-one. Your one-to-one trades right here. It's the top of the channel. Yikes. I can take away my risk here if I wanted to. It might not be that bad of an idea to take my risk off. So I don't lose money on this trade now. This is all profits. Oh, pandas! Pandas! I'm gonna let the candle finish. I'm gonna let the candle finish. I'm gonna let it finish. Pandas! 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 Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. It keeps hitting its head on the ceiling here. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is going on? I'm gonna let the candle finish. We got about 270 ticks. Just don't show me like a strong bear, please. Okay, it's looking good. Looking real good. Looking super good. Come on. Just stay strong, pandas. Stay strong. Stay vigilant. What is that? No, what is that? That looks ugly. Come back up, please. Always in bulls, where are you at? Always in bulls, where are you at? I want the 5 minute to finish, right? I want the 5 minute candle to finish here. It's looking quite bullish here now. It's actually a second entry long. Right, let's let the 5 minute candle finish here. Let it do its thing. 2000 tick chart. Outside bar reversal up here. It's just about to shake me out, pandas. It's about to shake me out. I'm about to just take my profits here. I will not be shaken. I will not be moved, pandas. Come on. Come on. I just know the power of this can reverse at any moment. I've just seen these things way too often, pandas. And they can reverse and take me out and then bounce right off my no risk entry. My no risk stop loss. Okay. Okay. This looks good. This looks good. It looks good, I think. Let's let the 5 minute finish its candle. I want to see the 5 minute finish its candle. Got 10 more seconds left. Come on! I mean, strong bull bar on the 5 minute. What is this? Ugh. Am I gonna get always in long bulls? Always in long bulls, please. Strong bull bar. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh, it just tickles my.
Target
Let's go, baby. Wow. It made a perfect touch on my 1-to-1. And it didn't fill me, so I lowered it 1 tick. So it can guarantee the fill. Pandas. Pandas. What in the world was that? Why did it have to give me so many heart attacks just to get 1-to-1 on that trade? See that 1-to-1? Like, that's a true 1-to-1 on this trade. I entered it a little lower, so I actually got a little more than 1-to-1. But hopefully... And look at how it reversed right off of that 1-to-1. This is why I feel like the 10,000 tick chart is used by institutions. Because they took profits right at that 1-to-1 here. From this signal bar. You see the signal bar here? Right, this is the signal bar. This bar here. And the 1-to-1, right, if you enter 1 tick above the signal bar, it's right here. And guess exactly where they took their profits. Oh, shoot. They took their profits right at 1-to-1. Right, does that make sense? Am I making sense here, pandas? Now we make more than 1-to-1, but you saw the moment they took it. Right, look at the 2000 tick chart. The moment the 1-to-1 was hit, see how it reversed? 1, 2, 3 points. I think that's like clear sign that people took profits there. Now the strong bulls are still in, but the weak bulls are out. Right, like me, right? Like I came out with my 1-to-1 position, but I have a runner going now. So I kind of wanted to protect my 1-to-1, and now let's see if we get a runner that goes to the heavens. I mean, pandas. What can truly stop us? What can stop us now? What can stop us now, pandas? You sounded like the Albrook's bird. See, if I held it, I could have got 1 more tick. But at the same time, this could have reversed. I mean, it did reverse pretty strong, right? Look at 3-point reversal right at that fill. I was worried it was gonna have a strong reversal, especially with the trading range indicator telling me, you know, we're at top of a trading range. Potential double top here. Now it looks more like a cup and handle, right? Cup here, handle, and breaking to the upside. We still got our runners. I mean, what's going to stop me from taking this runner out? I don't know. Believe it or not, the 2000 tick chart has a huge trading range. I didn't realize the trading range on the 2000 tick chart was so large, but look at it. It's actually larger than the 10,000 tick trading range. Or, yeah, larger, actually. Crazy. It starts over here. That's insane. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. The 5 minute eventually will most likely hit the 20 EMA. Now, I gave the statistic 99.99999%. And that statistic is actually true. There was one day in the last 20 or 30 years where the 5 minute did not touch the 20 EMA. And it happened this year. It happened this year. Will it happen again? I do not know. But we are rocketing up right now. What will stop us from this trade, pandas? I do not know. We will hold this till kingdom come. Be right back. I need some water. Goodness gracious, pandas, look at this. So what I have set here is a 1-to-1 and a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio. Look exactly where it bounces off of. Like, to me, like, that's why I'm convinced the 10,000 tick chart is actually used by institutions, because these levels are based off the price action on the 10,000 tick chart. So I really do feel like people are taking they are using this to, their institutions are using this instrument, this time frame, tick frame, whatever you want to call it. So the 5-minute chart, like, even the 5-minute, do we have a 1-to-1 or something there? Like, how can we create a perfect bounce off that area? Like, what do I have to do? Like, so the perfect bounce is here. Let's figure out at what point. You know what? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. The 1-to-1 on the 5-minute chart was just hit perfectly. Does that make sense? So here's your signal bar on the 5-minute, and the 1-to-1 on this signal bar, right? If you went long here, your risk is down here, is essentially you hit the 1-to-1 perfectly, and it was taken out like exactly at 1-to-1. At the 10,000 tick, it was a 1-to-2. Hopefully, I'm deep enough in the 5-minute, right? I didn't take this 5-minute trade. I took the 10,000, so I got an earlier entry, but ends up taking advantage of the setup on the 5-minute. Hopefully, my entry is low enough now where I can be protected, even though we have a pullback like this. I don't know, pandas. I would love to have a nice runner, but I'm not sure if we're going to get it today. It's almost perfect, though. Right, the 5-minute is actually perfect 1-to-1 hit. 10,000 tick is actually perfect 1-to-2 hit. The question is, are we going to be on a forever uptrend? And if we are, then I'm in a good position here, I think, personally. But who knows? For me, I don't care what happens here. Maybe I should like adjust my stop, but you know, what am I salvaging here at this point? 1, 2, 3, $150. Whatever. 150 bucks for the potential like forever runner. Let's see if we get it though. 2000 tick chart almost looks like it wants to reverse here though, right? With a fail second entry long. Maybe I'll take it. Maybe I'll take it off. If we get a fail second entry long, I'll take off the trade. Most of it says, I think the idea that institutions are using a certain frame is psychological because I'm watching it bounce off 61.8 fib level. Saying the same, banks and smart money, etc. Well, the reason why I'm saying that is because price action, right? Like, because of math. Institutions like to take these 1-to-1s or 1-to-2s because of the math. Right? You look at a certain level and they're willing to risk a certain amount of money for the setup depending on their probability, and they use these as their targets. So that's kind of why I feel like we can get a sense of the time frame. I mean, for certain institutions, use the 5-minute chart. Like, to me, that is like certain. There's just no question about it. The way it bounces off the 20 MA, the way targets are filled at 1-to-1s, 2-to-1s, or 1-to-2s. It's just, to me, it's just, I just don't believe in coincidences when it comes to the market. We do have a fail second entry long here about a trigger. I did say I'll take my trade off if we trigger this. We'll salvage like $200. Is it worth it? Maybe because I see the setup to be an actual reversal setup here. Okay. I'm gonna take it off here because I see a potential trap reversal on the 2000 tick chart. So I'll just take off my runner here. Be happy with it. The only reason I'm doing it is because it's a potential reversal setup. All right, I'm down 304 still. Made up some. Oh, look at that! Would you look at that, pandas? The moment it triggers, it just reverses. The reason why I took it off that is because that might be a potential setup I would enter into reverse. So that's why I took my stop loss off there. Gained, I salvaged about $250 or $200 some dollars. It was worth it, I guess. Reverses right off of that area. Maybe I should just take the reversal. That'd be nice. I'm still in this trade though, right? My entry is here. My stop loss will be here. And it's gone, right? I would have got stopped out. Good exit on that trap trade, or on that runner with the trap trade setup. This is being a good setup to take short, actually. Jeez, we're making another channel like this. Actually hits the bottom to the top. I didn't realize that. Huh. Now I'm upset I didn't take that short. No, I'm sad I didn't take that short. It's all good though, Pandas. Altogether, that trade, how much did I make?
10,000 tick trap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a quarter. $797 plus 225. I mean, $1,012 on that trade. Okay, we're bouncing up now. It's crazy because it's literally almost a bounce perfectly off my entry. It goes one tick past it, but what can I say? Perfect hits that 1 to 2, the 5-minute as well, hitting that 1 to 1 perfectly. Jeez, it's like to the tick. When you're talking about $5,000 product and you're precise at 1, like to the tick, you know something is, you know, you gotta pay attention to that. Most 7 trading on sim. You always make money on sim. Very rarely is it like, man, I lost $1,000, $3,000. But good thing I was on sim by accident. It's always the other way. It's always like I just made 10,000, but man, I was on sim by accident. Okay, higher or low setup here. Do I like it? I don't know. Not really. We're still making lower lows, lower highs. Quick look next week. What is our news for next week? All the news already finished this week, so I realized 10 o'clock didn't really do any news. Next Sunday, 7 p.m. Fed Chair Powell speaks. You got decent news on Monday at 10 a.m. We'll be trading then, so we'll be together. But the 7 p.m. news is kind of came out of nowhere. I'm not sure that's going to move the market. The markets will be open, so it could move the markets. Who knows? Usually when it's at odd times like that, he's like speaking internationally or something. Unemployment claims on Thursday. So you only have 2 news items next week. I like going long here. I still do not. For me, it feels like more like trading range, right? Going in and out of the 20 MA. Very confusing at this point. Or is this like edge short? Possibly forming here. Look at that bar. It's not even 1 point large, the range, 2000 tick chart. You know volatility has slowed down once you have bars not even one point large. You know something's wrong when your candles are not long. You guys like that rhyme? That's pretty good. You know something's wrong when the candles are not long. Fails like entry short. Tempting. Quite tempting. Outside bar reversal, not tempting anymore. No thank you. Outside bar reversal. No thank you. Does go up though. Nice move up. Interesting. Getting a wedge starting to form on the 5-minute chart. But wowzers. How unfortunate is that? You know, it really just takes you out almost to the tick. It just blasts off. I wish this didn't happen with the outside bar reversal. I'd be more interested, more inclined to take it, but outside bar reversals, I hate them. I hate them. Very confusing. Strong bull bars. Are we gonna get Big Mama? I'll take a Big Mama any day here. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Interesting. I don't have a setup here. Maybe second entry long, but I mean, it's just like a picture perfect channel right now. Bottom to the top, bottom to the top, to the bottom to the top. Which means I will come back to the bottom. Continue this picture perfect channel. Right? If this is a trading range, then we're basically at the top of a trading range. It does keep going higher though. Very strong move up. Very strong move up. Was not expecting this move. Partially because we haven't tested the 20 EMA yet on the 5-minute chart. Usually you'll get some sort of double bottom. Usually you get some sort of sign that you would explode to the top like this. But instead, we just gap and go. Well, we fill the gap actually perfectly. Not perfectly, but almost perfectly here. You know what? We're about to hit the 1 to 2 risk reward on the 5-minute chart. Very close. Very, very close. And you just watch this go. Fortunately, I don't see any setups here. It just straight rocket shipped. Darn. It is what it is though. Wow, alright. Keeps going up. Big Mama, but it is so overextended. I don't know if I want to take it when it's this overextended. I already took it once and failed. If I take it again, I want it to have some sort of base. I don't want to be triggered with an overextension like this. It can work, but just in general, when this is gonna be a natural resistance area, right? Natural resistance. So if you touch it, or if you test it or try to break through it when you're already overextended, I guess trading wise, what it means is like there's just not enough bulls, right? They'll probably take their profits there, and once they take their profits there, they probably come back in, and only after they take their profits and come back in, then it might be able to break through. But I guess the idea is if you consolidate here, right, then the bears, you'll trigger the bear stop losses. Maybe that's really what makes the markets move, when you trigger either the bulls or bear stop loss. That's really what makes them, like, all of this is happening because the bears are just selling with market orders or buying with market orders to close their positions. That's truly what moves the market. Jeez. It's unfortunate Big Mama does trigger like this just because it's just too overextended for me. I don't think I can take it. I prefer to take it if we get a base here. Give me a base and I'll take it, but man, otherwise this is just too overextended. At least for me. I like this to consolidate. My plan is this. Either Big Mama triggers and we succeed or lose, or we hit this blue line and I'll end the stream. Either one. Let's see what happens first. It looks like we're gonna hit this blue line. But it's better for Big Mama, right? interesting. I almost want to look for a fail second entry long at this point. Fail second entry long, perhaps. Exhaustive move up to the previous day's close. Let me see if a fail second entry long forms. If a fail second entry long forms, I'll take it. Relatively close to the 20 MA. Okay, currently triggers the second leg down. Could be a second entry long just to go long, continuous uptrend. Could be a possibility as well. I'm thinking more of this exhaustive move, right? Especially at the 5-minute chart. This is the biggest bar yet. Biggest bar in the end of a trend. That's like everything about it says exhaustion. Feels like entry long, perhaps. I'll take it. Let's see what happens here. This is taking forever. Micro double top.
10,000 tick trap.
Yes, sir. Micro double top. Okay. When I say micro double top, I mean these two tops are exactly the same right after each other. I don't know what to do. What am I waiting for? Huh. Okay. Strong bear bar ending near its low. At this point, you got like 6 overlapping bars in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars. This looks like a trading range. Come to Papa. Give me that fail second entry long. Come on. Okay. Okay, micro double top again. No entries. Okay. We're in business. We are in business, pandas. Yikes. I don't know if I want to take a short like this with a strong bull bar like that. Darn. Yep, canceling that. Now we're above the 20 MA. It's crazy. Price action's crazy. Second entry long works up kind of nicely here. All right, pandas. I think we're gonna call it. Hope you guys are doing better than me. I'm negative $300. Hopefully we can turn it around. Big Mama does trigger, but we'll see. But other than that, pandas, hope you guys traded well. I'll see you guys on Monday, bright and early, 9 o'clock for the pre-market show, 9:15 for the mainstream. I hope to see you guys there. Have an amazing weekend, everyone. Replenish, refresh, renew, refocus, get back together, and next week we'll trade better than this week. And that's the plan. All right, pandas. With that being said, hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Trade safe, everyone. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.